SportsBit is powered by BetOnline, driving the opening odds market since 2001. Visit sportsbookreview.com to learn more about BetOnline and its A+ rated platform in the link below.
It's big game breakdown time. NFL playoffs for Saturday. Let's start in Philadelphia. The Atlanta Falcons are 3-point and fully 3-point chalk right now. Most of the 2.5s are gone. Atlanta 3, total of 41 against the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's get the weather up first. We want to know what the weather's going to be, and it doesn't look that bad. You know, we're not talking precipitation. We're talking temps in the 40s. Fairly reasonable. It's been very cold for Philadelphia's last two ball games. Nick Foles, a Texas kid, went to school in Arizona, hasn't fared well in the cold weather. In the very cold weather, perhaps the modestly cold weather will suit him better. We must note the first time that the number one seed has been a home dog in this round since seeding began in 1975 in the history of the NFL. This is the first time in the divisional round we've seen the team that earned it not getting any love from the betting markets. And they're not just a 1 or 2 point dog. Like I said, this line's at 3 fully. And of course, you know, you look at the matchup, say Matt Ryan versus Nick Foles, it's a big edge for the Falcons. Well, when you look at the Football Outsiders rankings, Philadelphia defense is number 5 against the Atlanta defense, which is ranked number 22. I don't think that's a good number for the Falcons defense right now, but no question, based on the FBO numbers, Eagles defense has been a lot better than Atlanta's defense. That's a big edge for Philly. Now, the markets say you have a situation where one team's got the quarterback edge, one team's got the defensive edge. Markets say QB edge is the one that matters. Quarterbacks rule in the postseason. We talk about Nick Foles, we have to give him a split. Take a look at the graphic right here. 2013, Nick Foles was the quarterback on Chip Kelly's first year in the NFL. The NFL wasn't ready for it. He executed the system very well and had a QB rating, a passer rating of 119.2. That was the year he didn't throw any picks. Take that 1 year out of his career, he's thrown, more than 1,000 passes at the NFL level, and his passer rating's at 78. What is a 78 passer rating? Well, look at the NFL average, 84, 87, 88, 87, 85. Below average NFL quarterback. He's not a terrible one, but certainly below average. Now, we look at how fresh these teams are. Here's the Eagles defense. We say they're good. We have concerns about the QB. Who's got the energy? Who can bring it? And there's a big difference. The Falcons played at New Orleans on a short week after a road game on Monday night. They had Carolina, a must-win game at home. And then at the Rams last week, now traveling West Coast, back east, the East Coast. All three of those games, major implications. Philadelphia, well, they were at home to the Raiders. They were at home to the Cowboys in a game where they sat everybody. They had a bye. That's a pretty big edge in terms of who's physically fresh for Philadelphia in this contest, an edge you don't often see with home underdogs in the postseason. And of course, again, you look at the defensive numbers, Philadelphia, impressive against the run, against the pass. Atlanta, not so impressive, below average in those categories. And I'm not buying that the Football Outsiders numbers completely. I think the Falcons defense is better. The numbers are projecting, but I wouldn't sell this Eagles defense short, especially not when you look at this graphic. Look at Jim Schwartz. Again, Football Outsiders ratings over the last 5 seasons that he's been a defensive coordinator. At Tennessee, at Buffalo, at Philadelphia, 3 different stops. At a top 5 defense all 5 of those years. Jim Schwartz can coach a defense. And Atlanta, man, this team's 12-5 to the under year to date. They're 6-0 to the under in their last 6 ball games. 5 of the 6 have come by more than a touchdown. 4 of the 6 have come by double-digit margins. These two teams are trending under, or Atlanta's trending under, and Philly, one would think, would like to be in a defensive struggle in this ball game. We remember that Matt Ryan and the Falcons faced this Eagles defense last year. Philly won 24-15 at home. Ryan hit Taylor Gabriel for a 76-yard touchdown in that ball game. All the other Atlanta plays resulted in only 10 first downs and 227 yards. Julio Jones had 135 of those yards with 10 catches, but it's definitely worth remembering that was the mother of all bad spots for Atlanta. It really was. I'd throw that game out completely. That being said, the Falcons do continue to have an impressive statistical profile when it comes to yards per play and yards per play differential. Markets will respect those stats in the postseason, both for this game and the next game we're going to talk about with Patriots and the Titans. Lean here is towards the under. I'm going to get involved in the total. That's most assuredly the way it would look.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.